want to increase your knowledge, so this is a good platform to learn about free. I'm providing the free videos. So today we are going here, as I said, the introduction to Cloud Run. So serverless container workloads. So this is serverless, means you don't have to manage servers. Google will manage serverless container workload. It's a cloud. So in this lecture, we are going to cover about introduction and what is the use case of the Cloud Run. Okay, then we are going for the demo. So Cloud Run allow to run stateless container in serverless manner. So stateless container in serverless. So you need to understand this one. Cloud Run support event-based innovation container. Event-based, some event will happen, then the container will activate. Service deployed in Cloud Run can also be accessed in other cloud platform like AWS or Azure or other clouds. They can also access from here. We have also two options to run container workload in Cloud Run. Okay, so there are two options to run containerized workload in Cloud Run. So first we need to create containerized workload. Okay, application container running on cluster totally managed by Google Cloud. First one is managed by the Google Cloud. So application container running on a cluster created by us. So one is Google, one from us. So Cloud Run is backed by Knative. Knative is the extension of Kubernetes, and because Knative is Cloud Run, can start container based on the event. HTTPS trigger is the default, cannot be removed from the Cloud Run. We can add different event-based trigger along with HTTPS. So when I click here, we got Knative. So in Knative, you can also learn. Welcome to Knative. Quick start tutorials here. You can go to Knative. Okay, then this is how to install the Knative. So they have different also go to install Kn. Then this is command in Mac. So using the homebrew, using binary, using Go, using container image, you can do this one. Then the first Knative, deploying your first Knative application. So deploy Kn application or YML file also you can use. So this is the parameter you need to use. Expect output is something like this. Okay, list of Knative service, Kn service list. You can see the services running. Qubit control also the command. Scaling to 0. This is a Unix command, curl command, and you can see right running, communicating, scale up your Knative. Okay, so these are the things. Traffic splitting, split your traffic using Knative event based. So these are the link I will share in the link, and you can understand all those things, right? This is event based service, like some data is coming from event or from source. Any event with any something is changed, it will come here. It's like Kafka. Okay, okay. So when you now we are going for the use cases where Knative or Cloud Run can use. Okay, when you use to Cloud Run, you use Cloud Run for every workload which has stateless container, and also when you need something which can be scaled down to 0 when there is no traffic. So scale down and scale up is like when traffic is high, you put a more scale like 5, 8, 16, 32. But if there is no traffic, then you can put the 0. On-demand computing is the also best case of the Cloud Run. So you need on-demand, like when you have some certain campaign, you want to increase your processing power or like event processing. So for example, use case web service REST API backend, lightweight data transformation. This is also for part of the big data business workload with the web hooks. You can also use this. I will provide this link to you guys. So these are use cases, right? Web service REST API backend, web service back office services, data processing lightweight. So build a Cloud Run data processing that transfer lightweight data into Arrival store as a structured data. Transformation can be triggered from Google Cloud Source when a CSV file is created and event file is delivered to Cloud Run service. And like when any CSV will come, this event will be processed and then it can transfer. So it's very good example Cloud Run. And for the big data, if you are working on the big data, and there is other use cases also you can go through here, and code example you can see in the Node.js, Java, This is in Python, so I would go to here, and there are document. You need to go through all those things. If you want to learn in the deep, you can run and learn more. Okay, so this is what Knative. So now we are going for a demo. So I created image here. So in the Google Cloud, you go Google Cloud, then you can search Cloud Run, or from left browser you can click on Cloud Run, and then you will see this kind of things. Here is a Cloud Shell is running, release notes or so into panel, and create service, manage custom domain service, different kind of things. Okay, and so once you click here, and you will in the from the assigned names of service also you can select the region where you content that will be default will be work for now. The service, after creating service, this will ask service name, Cloud Run demo, this one you need to give, and then it will ask the deploy platform, which region you want to, whatever the region available you can put near to your data, and then you click the next. Then you will see this previous lecture we created this one image for container docker image. So we select this one. There is other option you can also use, deploy revision from existing container image, or you can create how to build a container, you can see here. Then we advanced setting also if you want to do some changes, or next. So in the next section you can apply the different filter. Incoming traffic also allow you to unauthorized invocation that you can access and deploy code using internet without any token or add insecurity. Add event ARC trigger. Cloud is event-based service. You can choose different event trigger to start your run instance. For now, we will not add any trigger. Click create a button. So there are different things. You can allow traffic all, allow internal traffic from cloud load balancing, allow the internal traffic only, so that authorization allow to unauthorized innovation, require authentication also you can do. Then you create. Once the service is created, you will go to this URL on the cloud -run -demo and oxmp. So this kind uc.run. This is one. This is custom URL. You can map the URL your domain very easily. This one also you can manage. This is the URL you can see. Once it's started, you can click here also. Okay, so this is the image, the Docker which we choose, and build source port 8080, command container endpoint, service amount, CPU allocated 1, memory allocated 256 MB, and concurrency can run 80, request time out of 300 seconds, auto scaling is max instance chain. So if you have application packed in image, you can deploy within a minute using the same steps. Cloud Run has a lot of more offer like Anthos, which is new way to multi-colored deployment, continuous deployment using CI/CD pipeline via cloud build, canary testing feature. But this exam you just need to know when you how to use Cloud Run. Okay, so this is we are learning about cracking the Google Cloud certification. So in the certification they will not ask, but if you really want to learn about more, then you can read the Google articles and whatever link I am providing, you can go through the code. If you know the Java, you can go with Java course and all those things. Yeah, thank you for watching. Please watch my next lecture.